going on, my future Meta Millionaires? It is your boy, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby, by the dip. All right, guys, I know, man, it's a rough one out there. You see that price there that we ended with today. Whoo! It ain't just metamaterials, guys. There's a lot of the retail investor stocks that are getting hammered right now. I'm sure if you have the similar kind of stocks you're following in your portfolio, they're all red, man. I mean, there is a ton of red. I can say the EV sector is hanging in there pretty good, but if it's not almost EV related, I mean, stocks are just getting hammered right now. All the ones I'm kind of buying are getting hammered. I do want to disclose that I did not purchase any of these MMAT stocks, but I did pick up options, and I know that's risky, but I picked up the January 21st, 2022 options because they're like 30 some dollars a piece at the $6 strike, guys. So that's my plan. In this bear market, when everyone's fearing, everyone's seeing red, everyone is paper hand selling, what am I doing? I'm buying these cheap call options. Now, here's my plan on these. I could lose money on this. This is a huge risk. Buying options in a bear market right now is very risky, but I have limited my risk. I just want to put that out there. I have so much money that I'm willing to put on a risk on this because I believe when this turns around, it's going to come back quick. Now, here's what I did. I did go in and buy some of those January 21st $6 strikes, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to hold these up through we get this dividend announcement. That's going to be like December 28th or so, about first of the year. That's my plan. That gives me about 3 weeks from the announcement to see if anything happens. If the stock can shoot up, we will definitely take profits on those options and buy back into the stock. That's kind of the plan on the options. So just want to put that out there. I'm holding these options contracts, and if the stock keeps going down, I'm kind of buying like $100 at a time. So I'm buying like 3 contracts every time the stock dips 5-10%. I just keep buying in about 3 contracts or whatever $100 will get me. Yeah, so that's the plan. Now, in today's video, I'm not even going to give you any kind of analysis on the stock. It sucks right now. The price sucks. Not stock, but the price sucks. The whole market sucks right now unless you got EV stuff. What I mainly want to focus here is this on StockTwits, and we're actually going to cover part of this on Facebook, actually. So George put out this post here on StockTwits, and he said, MMAT, good morning. And it's a song by The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. Now, if we hop over here to the Facebook group, and our buddy William, which is a moderator, admin here on the channel, MMAT, my God, I can't even speak. The MetaMaterials page, as you can see, MetaMaterials Investors Meta on Facebook. Go follow them, guys. So here it is. Cryptic message. The Weeknd, long holiday weekend, blinding lights, MMAT, album title. The album title is After Hours. So this is pretty interesting. We got the Weeknd. We do have a long holiday weekend. We got the blinding lights, which is MMAT, and the title of that album is After Hours. So here is a post that William took a screenshot of that we just covered there. And if we go here to the next one, you're going to see right here on Google, what album did The Weeknd? And there it is, After Hours, The Weeknd album. And if we go here and look, this person here commented, very interesting. Now, this is just a theory, guys, it's all speculation, but it does kind of tie in, and we're going to see, we're going to find out next week if this is really true. This Renee here says, my theory is based on the post that on Monday in After Hours will be blinded by the light. Blinding lights were released the 29th of November, 2019. But let's see what happens. Now, the 29th of November is next Monday. If we remember the yesterday's video, we covered Roller Pigeon, and I told you to go watch her video. And one thing she does make clear, in all of Meta's announcements, they always do them after hours. So it's kind of ironic that this here is going after hours, guys. So that's what I find kind of interesting. And yeah, I just want to see what you guys think about that. Comment down below. All right, so now I wanted to cover real quick couple key highlights on the MMAT News Twitter page. And we got here where George was posting out the roll-to-roll nano lithography sneak peek. Pretty cool. Here's a pretty good one we got to keep in mind. MMAT December news and events. METATERRY will host their shareholder meeting / vote on December 3rd. So that's coming right around the corner. And the METATERRY deadline announcement for sale of the land and oil is December 28th. So that's what I'm talking about with these January 21st call options, guys. I'm going to hold these up through this announcement because the announcement is in a sense going to make or break the stock right now of this dividend. I have a feeling if the dividend is not good, it's going to be a bloodbath. I honestly feel that. I don't want to say that, but I think the majority of people is banking on the divvy, and if the divvy is not good, I don't know what's going to happen. I just have that feeling. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong. But I know there's a lot of enthusiasm for the divvy, and I hope we get the numbers we're thinking. Like I said, I'm a happy camper at $5. If we can get 10, 20, 30 up there, that's even going to make me more of a happy camper. But this divvy comes down and it really does not pay good. I've already read a lot of people on social media because of the stock coming down that they're just selling out and they're going to be on the sidelines waiting for the market to recover. There's a lot of people scared right now, and I understand. There is a lot of people out there scared. We also got here that METATERRY has the glucose monitoring is now being developed for clinical trials. And yeah, here they did share Roller Pigeon's video as well about the dividend right there. So make sure you go check all that out. Now, guys, we got to go take a look at, here we go. Sure, I got this right. Boom. Fintel. Let's run down this real quick. Short squeeze score 71.19, ranked 581 out of 5,500 stocks. Short shares available is 1.4 million. Our short borrower fee is only 1.53. Now, here's what I don't get. If you look at the 19th, which was Friday, and the 22nd, which was today, Monday, they shorted the hell out of us at 60.6% on Friday and 60.76% short volume ratio for today. They are shorting the hell out of us. Now, if we look back on Friday, the combined short volume ratio of the FINRA, CBOE, and PSX was a 64.06. So I'm kind of thinking 64 to 65 again. So that is very high short volume ratio. And I do believe there was a little bit of market sell-off because I believe there's a lot of stop loss triggers happening here. I mean, look at this stock down 12% in 5 days, guys. The market is a bloodbath right now. Like I said, it's not just METATERRY, so trust me. Go out there, look at PayPal, look at the fintech stocks, look at all the retail investor stocks, guys. Everything is getting hammered except EV and maybe a few high flyers here and there. So like I said, don't let that get to you. I do want to bring this to my viewers' attention, and sorry I didn't come back and touch on this sooner. Apparently these numbers are wrong, and I'm sorry for putting that out there. I was just basing my video I did the other day based upon these numbers here that Fintel is showing. I believe Smokey said that he has an email to Fintel, but we haven't heard anything yet, so we don't really know if this is true, false. I'm believing it's probably false, just because the numbers aren't adding up when you go through all the institutional, the insider owners, which was like George and Mr. and Mrs. Lambert and things like that. So yeah, just want to put that out there. Apparently that is wrong, but until we get the confirmation, they're still showing this as 75%, which I don't believe that is correct. But I guess that will remain to be seen until they get that fixed. That's all we really had to go by, but I don't really honestly think it's that high. It would be nice if it's that high. We do know Papa George is going in, buying more shares. So maybe after George does his position, and now we're down here in the $3 range, Papa George may actually fill up that gap. Yeah, because here's the big ones here. Welch has 46.8 million. George has 32 million. And all the other companies here has a good bit of shares as well. So let's see here. What do we got here for the quick buyers real quick? Yeah, and you know what? I'm wondering if that might have been correct about those insiders, because our ownership accumulation score has dropped tremendously. If you remember back when I used to cover this thing used to be in the 90s, and now we're down in the 30s. Like, how? Because if I go here and look at the owners and go to buyers, there is a lot of buyers. What do we got here? We got a new notification here. Important note, November 17th. This must have just came up. Improve the service. We are process of revising some calculations, specifically the average share price, cost basis, profit, and return columns. Oh, nice. I'm glad they are going to update that. So as you can see, they are starting to update more of average prices here. You can see this small cap Fidelity has 53,000 shares at an average price of $4.04. We got this, what's this, variable insurance products has 61,000 shares at average price of $4.41. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff here. Just wanted to go over a couple quick buyers. So guys, I think that's pretty much all I got for you. George was pretty active here on Twitter. He was very active on stock twits. There's a lot of stuff going on. George is tweeting out here like crazy. So maybe there is some truth to this here, which I really hope there is, guys. This would be truly awesome if there is some after hours announcement the 29th. Like I said, if the stock dips tomorrow, I do have a few $100s left laying around in my brokerage that I'm willing to pick up more of these $6 January 21st, 2022 options contracts. I plan on holding them for about, like I said, up to about the 29th, 28th of December, and maybe up through January 1st to see if the stock gets some traction. I think if we get a dividend that is phenomenal, I think it's going to bring a lot of people in. And now that I believe George said just the other day, he's out of the blackout period, he can start talking more. And he has been talking more. So fingers crossed things go our way. Guys, if you like this video, smash thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Helps out the algorithm. And I'll catch y'all next video, guys.